Hello, this presentation is going to walk you through the policies and procedures of your new Chromebook. When you receive your device, you're going to need to understand what the responsibilities are for taking care of your device and what possible consequences there might be if you don't. If you have any questions throughout this presentation, please be sure to ask your teacher. Now you need to be ready. When your Chromebook is given to you, you're going to want to make sure that you can get logged in. In order to do that, please go to a device either at school or at home and log into your Google account. This will make sure that you're not held up on the day of the Chromebook rollout. Your Chromebook is going to come in a case that has an Oshkosh Area School District logo. The Chromebooks are always going to stay in these cases. Your student ID will be put in the plastic window in order to identify the owner of the case. Each day, your Chromebook must come to school fully charged. You will not be allowed to charge your Chromebook in any of the classrooms or any learning areas. If necessary, Chromebooks can be charged in either the Innovation Lab or by checking in your device at the help desk and receiving a loaner Chromebook if needed. The help desk activity will be documented, and students who borrow a Chromebook or frequently ask for help may need to meet with the administration team to figure out a better plan for using your Chromebook. Now, it's going to be very tempting to add your own personalization to your Chromebook. Please do not personalize your Chromebook with stickers, decals, or skins. You will be responsible for any of the costs that incur if there's personalization that requires repair to your Chromebook. Damage is bound to happen to a Chromebook at some time, somewhere, to somebody. And if you do damage your device, it should be turned into the Innovation Lab for repairs, where it will be documented and determined if the damage will be covered by the warranty or if it's your responsibility. Your first claim is totally covered by the Oshkosh Area School District. If there's a second claim, it's going to cost you $60 in student fees. If there happens to be a third claim, you might be responsible for the full cost of repairs and replacements, and there may be disciplinary action that has to be taken. The district will reserve the right to charge for the entire replacement cost if negligence is determined to be the cause. Students may not take their devices elsewhere for repair. All repairs must be done through the district help desk. Manufacturer defects are different. Those will be covered under warranty and not subject to any of these penalties. And at the time, you will be given a loaner Chromebook. Please refer to the Student Parent Handbook for guidelines on repairs and damages. There is some common language that everybody should know when it comes to using your Chromebook. One of them is Chromebook Ready. Chromebook Ready means that your Chromebook is wide open and you're ready to learn. You are logged in and connected to the internet. Another one is Chromebook at 45. When you hear this, you close your lid at a 45-degree angle, you give your attention directly to the teacher, but you still remain logged in and connected to the internet. Finally, lids down means your lid is completely closed. This is a time when a teacher does not want the students using the Chromebook, but they are allowed on their desks for future use. If you are off task, teachers may put your lid down for you. In this event, you are not allowed to reopen your lid until your teacher has instructed you to do so. The final position is the Chromebook away position. This is when the lid of your Chromebook is completely closed and put out of sight, removed from your workspace. Your Chromebooks then will probably be placed in your backpack or under your desk for a lesson or an exam. Your attention should be directly on the teacher and the task. Now that all students will be carrying a Chromebook around school, there needs to be an agreement as to where these Chromebooks can be used throughout the day. Zones of use signs will be posted in the hallways and in classrooms. These signs will be used indicating what use of the Chromebook is appropriate for that area or that day in class. The green zone signs are instructional zones. This is where Chromebooks are needed for that day's lessons. You will see these signs posted in the classroom. Students should be logged in and ready to go when class begins. If you see a yellow sign posted in the classroom, this means that the students may want to use their Chromebooks for a learning task, but it is not required for that day's lesson. An example of this might be taking notes on your Chromebook during class. If you walk into your classroom and see a red sign, this sign means that the Chromebooks will not be used today and the Chromebooks should be put away. You may also see these red signs throughout the building. These signs indicate zones of privacy, such as locker rooms and restrooms. Blue signs around the buildings are appropriate use zones. These are areas where students are allowed to use technology for fun and entertainment, as long as it's school appropriate. Remember to be safe, be smart, and have fun. Places for these might be in study halls, the media center, the hallways, and the innovation lab. Unfortunately, there are some students that are going to use their Chromebook inappropriately. Like damaging your Chromebook, there needs to be consequences for unacceptable uses. At the end of this presentation, your teacher is going to go through a document called Tier 1 Continuum for Interventions. This document lays out some of those behaviors that are not acceptable and will also lay out some of the consequences that those people might face. As the Chromebook becomes more of a regular part of your learning, you're going to want to consider purchasing some accessories that might make using your Chromebook more efficient. A wireless mouse, for instance, might be something people would use. Earbuds, of course, are going to be something that's going to be necessary on a daily basis. Earbuds and wireless mice can be stored in the pouch of your Chromebook case. Do not store these items inside your Chromebook case, for when you close your Chromebook, you may damage your screen. Finally, if you have any questions about any of the information in this presentation, or when you get your Chromebook, you just don't seem to use it efficiently. Maybe it doesn't seem to be working right, or maybe you've noticed there's damage to your Chromebook. You're going to want to see the people at the Innovation Lab. The Innovation Lab is attached to the Media Center and is open from the hours of 7:45 a.m. to 4 p.m. every school day. At the Innovation Lab, you'll be able to use the Task Team Help Desk to get support for troubleshooting anything with your Chromebook. In that area, you'll be able to work collaboratively with other students. You can utilize the smartboard for practicing creative presentations. You might also get assistance in learning how to create high-quality videos or get other ideas in creation and exploration. As you can see, owning a Chromebook is a big responsibility. All students need to respect the device, other students, and teachers as we all begin this new journey into learning without limits.